Welcome to Danger and Dice. I'm PJ.
I'm Shanana.
I'm Aspen.
Doing the robot.
And I am not the DM tonight, Jack.
No.
The robot was the Holy Anointed dance to do.
This is our experimental episode because I have no idea what's going to happen.
I just realized that my level says I'm a level 6, but I'm pretty sure he leveled me up to a level 7.
Yeah,
You're
you should be
an
a
8.
7.
So I think...
No, you're all 8.
No, I'm not.
No, we're level 7s.
Yeah.
You're 8. You all level up. You just didn't mark that number.
I didn't mark it from 6, so...
Yeah. No, you're 8.
Are my other things reflecting 8ness?
Yes.
I disagree.
I was going to say...
Let's just add some more numbers to this next time.
I can...
So having 2 4 slots makes me an 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I had a 4 slot.
That's what I thought. I'm going to adjust.
I was wondering.
because
I'm just sitting here wondering, when are we going to level up? It seems like we've been on 7 for so long.
I was on 6 for a very long time. I'm keeping mine 7. I disagree that I'm a level 8. I'll go back and listen to episodes to make
And
sure.
how can I tell you that you're level 8? Look at how many... Look at your hit die.
I have 6.
Oh, I had 8 of those. Yeah, I'm a level 8.
Yeah, those are 8.
No, they're 6.
You get a hit die per level. You did not update that either.
I did update that, so therefore I changed that.
Yeah.
Well, if I didn't do that, you didn't tell me to because you oversee my number changing.
This is all your fault, PJ. Actually, Jack helped me with the last one.
Yeah, exactly. He helped me with the last one.
Still
too.
your
I feel
fault.
like you should not-
Did my armor class
No.
change? Is it still?
Oh, my chills are gone.
That's still correct, yeah.
Anywho, why are we here, PJ?
We are going to play Households and Humans.
I'm so excited.
I'm very curious because I started to design it, and then I was like, well, I can't do this because then I'd have to make up a rule for that. And then I can't do this because I'd have to make up a rule for that. And I can't do this because I don't know what character this is going to be. So I can't... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do a bare bones outline and see what happens.
I like it. Giving us some creative liberties here.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, 5E's kind of like that, as if you just kind of like strip out the magic and just be like, okay, what skill kind of vaguely approximates this ability?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it all tracks.
So the plan is that we are keeping our character stats for our actual characters in the Forsyr campaign, but we are portraying humans in a game that Hugh is running during the time that we are still at the villa.
Yeah.
Well,
Ed's
and
villa.
aren't our characters playing?
Yes.
So, like,
Yep.
Ed is playing the
Yes.
character. I will be
Yes.
voicing.
So it's very meta.
Okay.
Yes. It's a game within a game within a game within a game. So many layers deep.
So
This is all just in Ed's imagination.
And again,
while he's...
Hugh might have opinions I do not have. So if Hugh says something as the DM...
he's got to use his accent, though. He's got to use his voice.
Well, obviously.
So are you playing Thea, or are you playing one of the guards?
Originally, it's supposed to be one of the guards that were playing with you, but I'm just going to use the stat
Yeah,
block.
because I figured this
Yeah.
was... because these... Ed and Emiana were not playing... when this happened in the
night.
campaign.
Yeah.
So this is a different play session.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is not that night.
Okay.
Okay. I like that.
Hugh just found like apparently a hobby in game
Man's
master.
gotta
I
have
kind of
hobby,
imagine
okay?
he did it as a teenager, and now
Yeah.
he realized that his adventuring companions play,
Yeah.
and so he's just like, oh, well.
Well, we have to do something while we're running around.
Exactly.
The car
Like,
for
you're all
hours.
sitting around the campfire or whatever, on these long trips from A to B, and
Well, technically, you could play it in the car.
in the car, yeah.
Just set up a little thing for the driver, just roll a dice real quick.
Well, yeah, there are versions of the game where the DM does all the rolls,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone else just, plays. And so, I think that would be boring, personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I like to watch my
It's
dice
neat-
roll
exactly, yeah.
Or good.
Even though you don't, it gives you a sense of agency.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right, so should we hop in?
I guess so.
Take it away.
Well, welcome everyone to another great night I have planned for you all.
Is anybody hungry before we start?
Oh, no.
I can make some snacks.
You just made us eggs Benedict. I don't I'm full.
Do you have anything with cheese?
Can't you make that with your special spell?
What special spell?
Create food and water?
Does it make cheese? I thought it made basic foods.
Well, isn't cheese basic?
Cheese is kind of a basic food.
I imagine it was
milk.
like...
You're also
No, I just
basic.
I
assumed
want
it'd be
fine
like
cheese.
a bread and cheese
I was just
platter.
curious if she knew where there was nice cheese.
I thought your spell would make us a charcuterie board.
Did someone cut the cheese?
Okay,
No,
here,
Hugh,
I
that
will
was
make
you.
a charcuterie board.
Outside of game, I'm imagining Thea, if she ever had the wish spell, would straight up just use it to get like a really fancy charcuterie board. Not that it wouldn't like completely destroy everything. No, just want a really good charcuterie board.
I just imagine it'd be like cheese and, like, hard cheese and round loaves of bread, because it's bland food, right?
So, well, then I'm creating food and water, so I guess I'm making us a 50-pound charcuterie.
Yes.
50 pounds.
I mean,
how
isn't
much
that
it
what it
weighs.
is?
Yep.
So it's a 50-pound charcuterie.
You can wrap the cheese up for later. It's okay.
Well, there'll be cheese and meat and fruits.
That's right. See? It's not Eggs Benedict, but it's good noshing food. All right, thanks, Ed. Really good food. I'm ready now. I'm just to make sure that everyone's like happy, and Thea gets hungry when she gets cold.
I think Thea will take care of this food.
Thea, I don't know if you should have the whole block of. Okay, well,
There's more than one block.
There's 50 pounds of it.
I know, but
Yeah, there's not going to be a problem.
okay. Just worried
Have
about
I
our.
secretly just been doing this at nights with Thea? Like we've just been having
I was just
nosh
worried that
sessions?
might cause some digestive issues, but that's fine.
I thought she was starting to look a little sluggish,
No, she's a dragon,
A
Hugh.
little less worm and then more slug.
Whoa.
Are you calling her? Are you fat shaming Thea? She's a dragon.
She's eating a block of cheese a day.
The last time you made her angry, she
At
got
least.
acid on you. I think you just play your game.
I think she puked in my bag. Anyways.
that was the cat. Oh, sorry.
I know.
Why would Thea do that? It's so weird.
I know. I don't understand it either. I've never seen her puke before. She likes her food too
Here,
much.
Sparkles. Hey, Sparkles, did you hear that Thea puked in Hugh's bag? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. I know. Meow, 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 meow. I mean, Hugh, I know. Meow, meow, meow.
I don't even need to cast a spell to understand that one. Well,
Next spell I'm getting is talk with animals. 'Cause I just want to hear what on earth she is saying to the animals.
so are you a guard or are you Thea? I missed that.
This
Or is he
one
the
I'd
cow?
be Thea, yeah.
Okay, Thea, tell me about yourself.
His name is Howard. He's near middle age. He has a dead end job. It's in middle management, but he knows he's not going to get any promotion from here. He'll be lucky if he gets any real actual raises. And his wife is their marriage is on the outs, and all Howard really wants to do is just go home, relax, just work on projects for the house. He's been by hand making new cabinet doors, and his wife's appreciation seems to just be to yell at him and just ignore him. So he just goes in the basement and works on projects. It's
That fits what I have for you here a little bit. Yep. Okay.
That's hard, man.
We'll get
That's
to my
hard.
notes for you here. Ed, how about your character?
I'm sorry. I'm just really moved by Thea's character. I'm
Oh,
just
I
touched.
know.
Wow. What
Just
a tragic
there's
life.
more. There's more I have for
There's
for
just
Howard.
a tragic life. Poor Howard. So mine is it's a woman. She's an old widow woman. It's rude to ask her how old she is. Yeah. She has a lot of cats. Like 7 or 8. There's a lot of cats.
Yeah,
She has visible facial deformities. It's kind of tragic.
that's a shame.
Yeah, her eyebrows, there's not 2 of them. There's just one big eyebrow.
He reaches to his face and he checks because he's not sure.
And the reason, and she, maybe that she has so many cats is, because, she has a pet mouse. It's a very smart mouse.
It's not that she's lonely.
No, because she has the mouse.
That's true. I forgot. Yeah.
She got the mouse after her husband
Does
died.
she have a name?
Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles.
Not the mouse.
Edna.
Original. I like it. Emiana, how about?
So, you know me, I always come prepared. And I am like really, really ready for this one after I watched you guys play at Ed's Villa. So here's my character. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I have some notes.
Okay.
And she like thumps down some notes.
That's a tome you have there.
It's almost like Willem's tome. Anyway.
Who's that?
I know, it's weird. I'm just going to get in character now.
It's a good read, man.
Hi, my name's Shava.
Oh, no.
It means life. And if you spoke any Yiddish, you would know that. My daddy is a doctor, and my mom is a good balabusta. Like, she is perfect as a homeowner. We go on vacation every summer to a nice resort called Telemans. It's a great place in the Catskills to visit if you're interested. I'm 17 going on 18, and I'm going to Mount Holy Smokes College in the fall to
Time of my life.
someone got the reference. To study economics in developed countries. But my dad, oy vey, let me tell you, he thinks I have too much chutzpah for myself, but my bubba, she was just, she loved me so much. She left me a lot of money. So my dad makes lots of money, but I have a lot of my own. But he felt a lot of cavell for me when I graduated summa cum laude. So I was valedictorian in my high school class. And fun fact, Howard's daughter is my best friend.
Well, okay.
Would you like some more about my character?
I'm sure we'll get to it.
Okay, that was really hard to keep that accent. But that's my character, guys. Her name's Shava, and she's a Jewish princess.
I feel like, to get into Howard, give me a second. Thea literally casts thaumaturge on herself so her voice changes.
So your voice right now?
It's been a long day of work.
Wow, that's incredible.
We're doing voices.
How'd she do that?
Well,
It's magic, man. It's magic.
Well, let's
don't mind the old widow woman.
Oh, boy.
let's get into it here.
I like soap.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, if you will.
Do you have soap?
Is it a beautiful day for labor?
Are you a midwife?
I used to know a midwife once.
I missed it.
And try it again.
You're lucky. Well, we open with Howard, and you awake in bed and immediately regret it.
Another day, 9 hours at work, come home, have to make myself supper. Who knows where the wife is? Just go downstairs. Gonna get that new cabinet door built tonight.
You hear her voice down there. Come on, kitties. It's time. It's time for your breakfast. It's time, kitties.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
She makes them breakfast every morning.
It's a good thing.
And I have to make my own. She doesn't even pour the cereal in the bowl anymore. She won't even get out the milk.
You don't even remember the last time Wanda asked you how you felt.
Wanda?
Yeah, it's probably stopped about a few weeks after I got a promotion to middle management. I realized this is my life. It's over now.
Yeah.
Thea, your voice is so amazing.
Thanks! I have magic. It's great.
As you walk downstairs, she greets you, but by greets you, I mean she gives you a nice laundry list of everything that's wrong with your money pit of a house.
They're called honey-do lists.
That would be just happy little chores. Meanwhile, she is saying, well, honey, I really hope you'll make that walk-in shower for me one of these days.
Wanda,
Can we close in the porch? The bugs out there really ruin my morning coffee. And the hot tub, the girls come over, and it's just not working anymore. The bubbles just don't bubble like they used to.
Wanda.
Oh, and the bed. You said you'd look into new beds. I can't. I don't understand what beds are good beds.
Well, Wanda.
And the sump pump is broken in the basement. Can you get out of the way? I have to get the milk down for the cats.
For the cats.
Well, I'm gonna say this one. We're not enclosing the porch. That's gonna drop the property value. The sump pump, if that's broke, that's gonna have to be replaced.
There's spatulas back on.
The bed. Maybe I can get a nice pillow. Just need to hold it over your face until the screaming stops.
You need to say this out loud. The Bachelor is on. It's a rerun from last night. I fell asleep. I couldn't watch it.
I know. I was so tempted. Just right there. Just the pillow wasn't nearby. Just so tempted.
Oh, I hope he gives Clarice a rose.
I think life in prison would be better than life here.
Oh, Clarice.
I'm gonna go downstairs and take a look at that sump pump before I go to work.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
That would be an 11.
An 11.
An 11. Okay. The brown tabby cat, Captain Sushi, gets underfoot. You fall down the stairs, and you only take 2 points of damage as you fall
your
down
voice
the stairs.
changed.
Oh,
I am loving this.
well, yes. Sorry. My voice cracked. It's puberty.
You know, I swear Captain Sushi does that on purpose. This is the third time this week he's tried to trip me. This time he succeeded. He immediately rushes up and closes the door so the cats can't get down into his workshop.
I feel bad.
I don't know who wants to go next.
Go to Edna.
Edna.
I'm enjoying this too much.
Hi.
Edna. So Cynthia, Howard's daughter, is about to turn 18.
Oh, Cynthia, such
And
a beauty.
she delivers groceries to you.
Such a sweet, kind girl.
You hear a knock at the door, and you assume, based on the routine, that it's one of two people. It's either Cynthia or your evil landlords.
Landlords, plural?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a man and a wife.
Oh, okay.
Yes. What do you do?
Come in.
Oh, risky.
I'm still here, God willing.
They're risky.
What are they going to steal, a cat?
I'm like crying right now.
All right. All right. The door opens, and in comes Cynthia. Immediately, you feel relief that it's not the landlords. And she says, "Oh, hello. It's me, Cynthia."
Hello, Cynthia.
He was not as good at making normal female voices.
Cynthia must be a looker.
I mean, she's a completely average-looking girl.
It's okay. She inherited her father's brains. Well, apparently since her dad is a super genius.
Hello, dearie.
Oh, I just wanted to say that Oh, it sounds like Teen Girl Squad. The ugly one! I just want to say that it's I'm gonna be turning 18 this weekend, and I'm having a party at my house. If you want to come, it'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, thank
And,
you.
here's your groceries too.
Thank you.
I don't know why you need so many eggs. But
Cats and Mr. Bojangles.
oh, okay. I figured that's what the cheese was for.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, here's another bag of the tuna. 2 for the cats.
Thank
I
you.
think it's for the cats.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what else do I have? I had something. Oh, yeah. How are the landlords?
Oh,
Have they been threatening to kick you out anymore?
they've just been threatening to. They've been threatening to kick me.
Oh. That's not good at all.
Well,
Have you changed the locks? at least.
I don't have a lock.
Oh, they took it.
Yes.
Oh, these people are terrible. If you need to get off the property for a while, I'm having a birthday party.
Thank you.
Just, I hope hopefully they don't know you're gone. They might put locks in.
I'm gonna have an asthma attack. We haven't even got to my character.
Ow.
Oh, good. Okay. Ooh.
Thank you.
Would you want to make the cake and brought ingredients? And she pulls like a wagon up. I have extra bags. You didn't buy these. Oh,
Thank you. Yes. I'll make you a cake.
Yay, thank you. So I'll see you today?
I thought you said it was tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
What time?
At, lunch time?
Okay.
Okay.
Say goodbye, Mr. Bojangles.
Goodbye, Mr. Bojangles. Yes. Goodbye, Miss Edna.
Bye.
Hey. And so she hurries off on her merry way.
I have to blow my nose because I've been crying.
As you start working on a cake, and we'll get back to that. So, on to
I'm not ready.
Shava.
I'm not ready. Oy vey.
Shava, what are your life goals? Shava, what are your life goals?
Well, I want to go to Mount Holy Smokes College because I want to study economics in underdeveloped countries, but I'm also interested in doctoring because my dad's a great doctor and he makes good money. And my Bubba always told me to really reach for the stars there. I don't want to be my mom. God bless her. I'm not interested in being a balabusta. So
You are at the shops getting a birthday present for Cynthia.
oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
What do you do?
I'm going to go to the most pricey, most ridiculously expensive stores that are there. Ding! Hello, I am here again to go shopping.
You see a rather seductive woman behind the. She's.
I don't think Shava
and-
would go shopping
and
here
she-
for her best friend.
She says hello.
Oh my.
How are you?
I'm great, thank
This
you.
is my sexy voice is working.
No, Hugh, it's not.
It might be working for somebody. I don't think it's anyone at this table.
The orc ladies really like it. I'm just.
Maybe it's
Oh.
Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles
Before
loves
I
your
go on any
voice.
further, what shop have I walked into?
What are you looking to buy?
Hi, darling. I'm here again to buy some really nice, bath products because my friend Cynthia loves your bath bombs.
We have lots of bath bombs.
Okay, well, I'll take one of every flavor. And then I also...
Wow.
Oh, it's okay. It's my dad's credit card. I'm fine. It's gold.
I don't like this voice. I regret it.
Howard has to request that you stop getting the kind with glitter in it. He's had to deal with that in the pipes.
Cynthia
already.
loves the one with the extra glitter. However, I am a little concerned about the world. I don't
The
like...
Toidles.
The Toidles. Microplastics are bad for the environment, so I'm going to go with the no sparkles this time. I
They're also
also
really bad for the pipes in the house.
Hey, you're not in this. You're not in the store.
He's now worried about putting the pillow over his own head.
Are you selling any Tiffany's bracelets and such right now?
Why? Yes, we are.
Oh,
This is
it's so
my
nice
new
to
female
see.
voice.
Oh, that was a new person coming in to talk to my character.
No, I'm just changing tracks.
Apparently, the one method of seduction wasn't working.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend my money regardless. Well, I'm spending my daddy's money.
this teardrop-looking pendant.
Cynthia doesn't like that. She wants the the bracelet has the heart on it. She wants that, and I want to get her name engraved.
Would you like a matching one?
It says "Besties Forever." Yes.
Okay.
But I want her name on one side, mine on the other. My name's Shava, and she's Cynthia. We go together. It's adorable. It's great.
Okay.
But I want a really nice, and I need it engraved for today because her party's happening like tomorrow. I'll pay. My dad will pay extra. Okay, and then I need fuzzy socks, and I want to get a whole bunch of balloons for her because I want to surprise her. And the last time we were at her house, we had some fun in the jacuzzi, and now it's not bubbling. So, make of that what you will. But I need to buy a new hot tub. So do you have all of that here?
Oh, you have to go across the street to the hot tub store. It's called Bublé's. Mr. Bublé is a good guy.
Well, if you put everything in a bag right now, I'll just schlep along over there.
Okay.
Is his name Michael?
How did you know? He's married to Tiffany.
So, just checking, do you have about 1,000 balloons blown up for tomorrow?
1,000 balloons. We could talk to Mr. Pophams down the street.
Would you like me to slip over there as well?
You probably could. Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay. So, I'll just take all the bath bombs and I'll take the bracelets.
Okay.
Are they done? Are they engraved already?
No. You need to come back for that.
How much extra will it take to get those delivered? Because
Oh.
I'm a really important person and I have a lot of things going on today.
Are you?
Would you like my daddy to come down here and take... I don't think you would appreciate my daddy coming here.
Look, where do you live?
I don't know where I live.
Yeah. How's it feel?
I wasn't prepared. 112 Druish Lane.
You don't look Jewish.
I get that all the time, thank you. It's probably because I had a nose job when I was 13 for my bar mitzvah.
But
Yeah, I was
mitzvah.
like, how did you
I said
have a bar mitzvah?
Sorry, I was watching Grey's Anatomy. So I was watching Grey's Anatomy, and
She had
they
a couple other surgeries as well.
my name used to be Chavetz, and then, no, Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy. When they actually say goodbye to Meredith Grey to go to Boston, they get the wrong cake, and it says "Happy Bar Mitzvah," and it's just it's the big Torah, like it's obviously, and there's a Star of David on it, and everything is great. Sorry, so that's in my head. So, all right, I'm gonna schlep along over to Bublé, and I'll go down to Mr. Popham's to get my balloons. But please deliver those bracelets. I need them tomorrow because the party starts at 12. So if you get them to my house ASAP, that would be great. Here's my daddy's gold American Express.
Okay.
Can I go across?
We'll have it. I live down the street, unfortunately.
Do you live on Drury Lane instead of Druish Lane?
Drury Lane.
Drury?
So
I know someone else who
live
lives
on
there.
that street.
My friend's friend Edna lives there
Oh, yes.
with all the cats.
Yes.
Are you one of her landlords?
No.
Okay, good.
To their land. Oh, them. They are not happy.
What? Why are they so angry?
Oh, because they need Edna gone.
What is Edna done? Listen, I absolutely love when I meet a Yenta. So could you please tell me?
Okay.
I don't want to know.
It's actually nothing like super important. It's just funny.
I was hoping it'd be like making fun of me.
I didn't know if it would like mess with your plants. That's why I wrote it down.
No.
Listen, I'm a Yenta just like you, so tell me everything.
I don't know much. I don't talk to them.
Is it all of the cats? Because it smells like cat pee over there.
Oh, that's definitely part of it. Yeah, that's that's a big part. They just expected her to be gone by now.
Oh, like die?
I think. I don't know. They haven't really... I don't know them that well, but that's kind of what they said.
Well, there are easier ways to do that. You just bring...
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm interjecting. I'm just saying. You do realize this is from Edvard's perspective, so she's really only 46.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't worry. This all is going to make sense.
Okay.
Because you just bring a pie and you make sure there's like something slipped in there. Like, it's not that hard.
Wow.
Sorry, Emiana would never do this, but I have to understand the character of Shava. Anyway, really good gossiping with you. Have a great day, and I'll need those bracelets tomorrow by like 10 a.m. Thanks, bye. Cha-ching! And I go over to Bublé's. Hi, I'm here to get your nicest, ritziest hot tub that you possibly own. My daddy says I can get whatever I want.
I thought she was
Get
just
outta
being
here.
ignored.
While this is going on, Howard is going to quickly try to diagnose what the problem is with his
Oh yeah, the basement.
with both the sump pump
Yeah.
and the hot tub. Turns out that what you guys did was disconnect one of the pipes. I figure Arcana is what I'm going to use to like diagnose problems with stuff around the house.
That's for you.
Does that seem fair to you to use Arcana to like diagnose what problems are for stuff?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So a 19 on diagnosing both the problems with the sump pump and the hot tub. I'm imagining what happened with the hot tub is that they were fooling around and literally just knocked out one of the connector pipes.
Yeah, you buy a new
Something
one.
stupid and simple.
Yeah. He's just like literally just reconnecting the pipe. It's just like...
Yep.
The sump pump, he just has to... He knows he has to replace it because something burned out the motor and he's grumbling.
So how much will this hot tub cost? I want the one that has like a whole bunch of seats and has the best jets. My girl Cynthia needs the best.
Well, this hot tub here will cost you $5,000.
It cost my daddy. Here's my daddy's card.
Okay, then.
And I need it delivered tomorrow to Howard's house.
Okay, then.
I'll pay extra.
That's... I mean, okay. I mean, it's not going to get hooked up or anything, but it will be there.
Why won't it get hooked up?
We can't get it hooked up. Tomorrow was the weekend. We don't have anyone working on the weekends.
I am buying this hot tub with my daddy's money.
Okay, you can buy it. Not going to get hooked up.
And I fully expect it to be hooked up. If you want to take it there today, you can. But listen, it needs to be hidden. It needs to be a surprise.
I don't know how we're gonna...
I want to roll intimidation.
How are we gonna hide a hot tub? Not sure how you planned that one.
I, too, would be intimidated by a Jewish princess.
Ooh, I plus 5. 23.
6.
That's why
right.
he's intimidated.
Okay.
So my character looks him dead in the eye and she goes, my daddy, if he hears that you are not bringing it and like putting it together and putting all the water, making sure it's running, you will be very, very sorry.
Okay, I know four plumbers in the area who might be able to hook it up here, and I'll see what I can do.
Good. And we're going to get it at a discounted rate.
Oh, I think you're gonna pay double.
Have I made myself clear?
Roll intimidation again.
Okay. He's going to try.
That's better. That's right.
Where's my die? I need you again. plus 5.
It's plus 5.
Dang it, 8.
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't
19.
work. Fine. I'll pay the actual price, not double.
Roll again.
Because I'm being Jewish here. Doing all the
Lots of rolling.
Yes! Nat 20 plus 5.
You know
Now
what?
he feels like giving you the discount.
You know what? Free delivery, I guess. There. Strike a hard bargain.
I learned from the best. My mom may be a stay-at-home mom, but she knows how to work that guilt. And my daddy knows that I'm his princess. I get whatever I want. Do not mess with me. Do we understand each other?
Okay.
Thank you. Have a lovely day. And Cynthia will be so excited with her beautiful new hot tub. And her dad will get off my back. Okay, going down to Mr. Pophams.
And as you are approaching, Mr. Pophams,
It's a terrible name, but okay.
you
Because it's balloons, so pop 'em.
I get it.
you see a man struggling with a large amount of balloons.
Already?
Yes, coming out of the door and immediately lifting into the air.
Does he have a small dog with him?
What do you do?
Oh my gosh, are you okay? How do I save you? So is he within range of me to like grab his leg?
Yes.
I grab
I
onto
like how
his...
you said that in character, by the way.
Hugh, I am not gonna
In character.
Hugh, I cannot drop the accent because when I do, let me just grab onto your feet here.
Okay.
And I do I start floating away as well?
Make a strength check. Actually, I'm not gonna roll for that.
So 14 plus 3 is 17.
Yeah, you pull him down.
So I pulled him down, but now I don't know like what to do with him. I happen to have like a belt on me, so I tie it to his feet and I attach him to a parking meter. Until I can call the cops.
Oh, thank goodness.
How many balloons do you have there?
Oh, I have 100 dogs here.
100 dogs.
Yeah, they're all dogs. All of them.
So are they larger than usual balloons?
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Are they like double, triple the size? I just need to get an idea.
They're about like 2 feet long and like a foot tall.
So they're like
the
three
huge.
size.
Like-
they're 3 times the size.
Yeah, they're big.
And he said you have 100. So you said you have 100 dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to order no more than like 250 balloons. 1,000 was too much.
You don't say.
I like how it still needs to be more than 100 though.
Darn right it does.
It's gonna be so much cleanup after this.
Let me go inside. Oh no, I have my cell phone. And so I call 911 to get him help. Is it possible for you to like let go of the balloons?
No, these are my dogs.
What are you using them for?
For dogs.
So
I can't afford real dogs. These are my dogs.
He's just insane.
do you live around here?
The edge of town.
Do you want to float over there?
Are you gonna carry me? No. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna get over there.
Tie him to a box. It'll be fine.
So Shava's kind of confused because she doesn't have time for this.
Yes, such a exhausting life you lead, spending someone else's money.
She's making a party. Well, I'm going to call 911. I really need that belt back. So I'm going to call 911 and then I'm going to go inside and order my balloons. If the cops are not here when I come back out, I'm going to have to untie you because I need that belt.
Okay.
Okay. And so she goes inside and she calls 911 and she lets them know there's an emergency.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Pophams. How are you?
Oh, why, hello there.
So I definitely...
I'm Mr. Pophams.
I know. Your name
I sell
tag...
balloons.
Your name tag
Do you want a
says so.
balloon?
Has he been hitting
Hello
up the
there.
helium?
You must shook. Anyway,
Fair.
I don't want to buy any dog balloons today.
Oh, I'm all out.
Yup. All right. I need 250 eco-friendly balloons that won't kill the turtles. Because, when they go in the ocean and they can hurt people. So I want the ones that degrade.
All right.
Biodegrade.
Yep.
And then I want them in shades from a pretty light pink to a light yellow to a really nice peach. And I want them to all sparkle.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Layer the glitter on there because Mr. Howard loves glitter.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we have those. We got them.
Perfect. Oh no. Also, do you have anything to tie balloons to? Because the last man who walked out of here was floating away, and I need my belt.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I know. I need my belt back.
Uh-huh.
I may have quickly tied him to the parking meter out there.
Oh well.
And I didn't put change in and he can't reach it. So technically he's parked without having paid the parking meter. So when the cops come to help him, he's got to pay a fine.
And you hear outside like, whoop, whoop. And there's someone like writing a ticket and sticking in his shoe.
Too late.
Sounds
So,
about right, actually.
do you also have like an extra large like bear to go with all of the balloons? The really pretty ones you get like on Valentine's Day.
And he points behind you and there's just a wall of animals.
I want all of them.
Oh, all right. That's super.
If you would like to tie the balloons to those so I don't float away,
Sure thing.
I need it all delivered by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning to Howard's house.
I'll get my kid on it.
Okay, here's my daddy's credit card.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy I could just plots. And that's what she does. That's what she does.
Jonathan! You're delivering balloons! All right.
For our listeners at home, this is what we call a cautionary tale of why you should not give a teenage girl a black card.
Back at Edna's.
It's actually gold.
If she has that kind of limit, it's a black card.
Yeah, it's a black.
Well, but I like the color gold, so my daddy made it gold. You can pay it to make it pretty.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the no limit that you seem to have put on this thing.
Yup.
Back at Edna's.
18%.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh no, Mr. Bojangles. We've already had... Well, her name was Cynthia, right?
Yeah.
We've already had Cynthia today. That must be the landlord, Bojangles. Cats. Attack.
You hear outside. Edna!
Don't know, I just told the cats to attack. Are they going to go attack?
I guess so.
Animal thing to see if you... I love the idea of you having an army of cats.
Why do you think I own a mouse? I didn't bring the cats. I just let them stay. The mouse is my pet.
There's a pack of feral cats living in her house.
Make a dexterity attack against one of them.
For an old lady, she apparently is very dexterous.
Well, this will count as the cats.
14.
Plus anything?
Which had proficiency bonus.
Yeah, because cat lady.
Huh? does that
3
mean?
plus 3, so add both of them.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It'd still hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you hear...
Oh, Mr. Bojangles.
And,
I think they got them. Huzzah.
And
Huzzah.
you hear a voice from the front door yelling, Edna, if you're in there, you need to come out. I need to get some disinfectant. And
I'm
You-
not falling for that one again.
you hear retreating footsteps, and you seem to have won the day. Did not see that coming. Should have, but
What did you think the point of the cats
I
were?
know, right?
I have a pet mouse. And I have cats. God bless the queen.
Let's see
I
here.
derailed the plan.
I'm trying to think of where I want to take this next. Howard, you are.
So am I just going back to baking my cake?
Yeah. Let's go back to the cake. Actually.
Oh, it needs to be
Let's-
like Sleeping Beauty. It needs to be like one of that crazy cake.
Let's start with a sleight of hand check to see how well this cake turns out.
Who am I tricking into thinking it's a good
No,
cake?
sleight of hand is just how dexterous your hand
Yes.
movement is.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I'm not trying to trick anybody. Okay. 12.
It's a passable cake. It's nothing special, but it certainly tastes good, and it looks like a cake, clean edges and everything. It's a good cake.
It's cake.
Yeah, it is a good cake.
Mr. Bojangles, we've done it again.
Do you have transportation for said cake? Do you have
I have an old radio flyer given to me when I was a child. I brought it with me from the homeland.
It's just parked out front, or
No, I don't want the landlords to take it. It's a very barren cottage. It's in the right corner.
Okay. Understand. So you load the cake into the wagon. You're ready for the next evening, and you prepare yourself a cup of tea. And you have any evening pastimes?
I let the cats out for the night.
the
So that I don't eat Mr. Bojangles.
The watch cats.
They're
on patrol.
They march in formation.
Oh.
I was going to say it's the Scar song.
Oh yeah.
Going
We're
near,
prepared.
be prepared. The cats are
Although I'm
goose-stepping.
curious what the cat's motivation is. If we could get someone who spoke with animals, maybe the cats don't eat my mouse, and they keep hanging around. Like, I think the cats have an angle. I think there's some ulterior motive to these cats.
There always is with cats. There always is.
These cats are but extra motivy,
Yeah.
even for a cat.
Howard, what are you doing as the evening draws near?
Being
As
depressed.
the day comes to an end.
After getting home from work, and he made sure to stop by hardware store, big box store, get a new sump pump.
That
Go.
rhymes.
He got that installed, and he ends his night
Phew, that rhymes.
the
does.
same way he does every night. He takes the same length of rope, fashions it into a noose, just stares at it longingly, unties it, goes up and prepares supper for him and his daughter. Because he knows his wife isn't going to. She's too busy.
Feeding the cats?
No, she's at this point just sitting on the couch, watching reality television. And he's just like, it'd be so easy. Just back of the head. She never noticed a thing. But he just finishes making supper. And he says to his daughter, I know tomorrow's your birthday and it's a big day for you and 18 and
I can't wait, Dad.
so I
She has a beautiful singing voice.
I decided I think I'm gonna give you your present tonight.
Okay.
And
What is it? What is it? What is it?
he hands her a small box. It's not wrapped. It's just it's a small box.
Oh. Okay. Do I just open it?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, she opens it.
It's a set of car keys.
Oh.
It'll be in the garage.
She runs out into the garage, opens up the door, and she sees this marvelous thing called an automobile.
Specifically a 2013 Toyota Corolla. It's
Whatever that means.
Yeah,
it's an automatic. It
whatever that means.
brand new tires. It's blue. There's a few rust spots, but nothing that can't be polished up and repainted. It's in good running order. Surprisingly, really low mileage. Only for being over a decade old. It's only got about 65,000 miles in it.
This is amazing!
And she throws her hands up like Kermit the Frog. Ah!
Ed has a question.
I know you're going to college, and this will make your life a lot easier. Just don't get married. Just don't get married. Please don't get married. Don't make the same mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes. As at this point, he is gently rocking just the 1,000-yard stare.
Are some of my cats his wife's cats? Like, are they kind of just double dipping on the food scale?
I would imagine my
Because we
wife
got
cares
them
more about her.
close.
Yes.
There's a few
Are they
cats that are
all
indoor.
her cats?
No, there's too many of them that are just purely indoor
Yeah.
that she like.
No. I'm not saying does she have cats. I'm saying are all of my cats mixed in with her cats, as in Not are all of her cats, all of my cats.
Oh.
She has more cats than I do.
Oh.
So all of my cats rotate through and be part of her cats.
There are only 6 that he
knows about.
The hell's your name? Howard. That Howard knows of.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd say probably 2 or 3 are indoor, outdoor.
Yes.
That Mr. Sushi,
Okay.
Sunshine, and Lamb's Wool. Those
Sparkles.
those are the purely indoor cats.
What about Mr.
Shine
Sushi?
and
He's an indoor cat.
He's an indoor cat.
Lamb.
Lamb's Wool. Well, Lamb, but he's ultra fluffy, and I hate him.
A lamb's wool. Got you. Okay.
I just call him Lamb and or Jackass, or I hate that bastard.
So the others that your wife has collected are Copernicus, Edgar Allan Poe,
I appreciate that.
Mingus Pookie Butt.
Aww.
There's Captain Sushi, Admiral Turbo Meowington,
I think that one's from my. I think that one comes and visits me.
and Emma.
Turbo.
Emma is not right in the head.
Oh, wait a second.
There's
It's
something
very
wrong
close
with
to
that
my
cat.
name. Should I be concerned?
No,
Hugh?
Should you?
no.
you-
Hugh.
This is spelled different. This is Emma.
Yeah, it's close to Emiana.
That's
and
not.
he said she's not right
Emiana.
in the head.
No, it's not.
Hugh.
Emma is a
not.
shortened version of my name.
No, it's not.
My
Hugh?
mom literally called me
Hugh,
Emma.
that's not the way to talk about your girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's not. That's not a thing. That's not.
That's not how you talk about your girlfriend. I should know. I
She's
have a
not.
girlfriend.
I don't
She's
want us
not.
to break up,
We're
but that's not
We
nice.
can't because we never were.
Back to the game.
We'll talk about this later.
Well, I hope not.
So, Howard finishes making sure that supper's ready, and,
Oh, Turbo Meowington is a dwarf cat, by the way.
Turbo!
Oh no, it's Turbo.
Admiral Turbo Meowington. He's a.
It's Turbo. Turbo's the dwarf.
He steps really fast but moves really slow.
That's the only one I can stand because he takes up the least space.
And he doesn't move fast enough to trip you up.
Yep.
He can't. He's too small.
He's.
Oh.
I like Turbo.
Howard, the last thing that you think about as you lie in bed that night is that Daphne from work says she has a sister named Gladys. And you're just counting down the days.
What?
You're just waiting
What, for his wife to die?
for Cynthia to graduate and move on.
So you can.
So I can get a divorce.
Yep, just waiting.
Has he even met Gladys?
Nope.
Nope.
Doesn't care. Anything's better. Do you want to talk about Gladys at all?
Gladys has become his secret fantasy, and the entire time he's just like, he's just thinking to himself, not only Gladys, but he's also just like, wonder if my wife is gonna figure out that the reason why I spend so much time fixing up this house and like making it look nice and make sure everything works well is that I'm trying to make sure the resale value is really high, so that way when it gets split in the assets, I can get a nice fixer-upper and have a new house and not have cats.
Your thoughts get interrupted by, you think I could ever be on The Bachelor? I don't know. I just think I should put my name in.
I'm not going to start this fight.
I'm not leaving you. I just thought it would be good to get our name out there.
I'm
We could
gonna
get
go-
a reality show.
I'm going to go sleep.
You and me and The Bachelor.
The only reality show we would have is every week.
Bachelor Thruples edition?
Oh God! Just
Don't let the studio execs hear.
Mazel tov.
would just be to the audience would have to vote as to whether or not when I make the news I actually just step into it that time. I'm gonna go sleep on the couch before we start fighting about this. He just goes to the couch because at this point it's more comfortable. It's easier.
Make a constitution roll.
Oh no,
See how
Turbo!
you feel.
con is in bed? 13.
You feel okay. It's not the best sleep you've ever had. It's
At
not
this
bad.
He tolerates it. He's done it enough. At this point, he's been trying to figure out if he can sneak in like a small like day bed into his workshop, but there's too much sawdust.
Does anyone else have any plans for the evening before the party the next day?
My character would like to come and decorate the back lawn with lots of streamers and the balloons and get it all set up.
Okay. You're gonna... Is this in secret?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna have to, make a stealth check.
So, my stealth is a -1, and I rolled a 2. So
You are obviously no dancer. And you have... As you have two left
listen,
feet.
Jonathan. The balloons go. Shh, Jonathan. The balloons go over. What are you doing? I'm trying to make this a perfect day for my best friend, Jonathan.
Howard like hears all this.
Jonathan.
Howard hears all this.
Not Jonathan!
Just immediately recognizes her voice, goes over and turns the back lights on so they can literally just work in the light, and just goes back.
Great. Do you see that, Jonathan? You woke him up.
I just like push open the sliding door. It's like it looks like you're having fun. Just shh.
Thank
Click.
you, Mr. Howard. You're such a mensch. My God, he's such a schlepper. Listen.
As he just closes the door and purposely locks it, like over-exaggerated locks the sliding glass door.
Jonathan, please do not be like him.
Jonathan.
Could you please stop that bupkis and get over here? Let's get this out. And so they're putting up lights. It's going to look very pretty. The balloons are all organized. You know, we have the bears out there. And she's making a space for the new hot tub.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
I'm going to use a different die this time. Perception.
I'm about to completely derail everything.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh
Where's
no!
my paper? There it is.
Everything will be derailed.
8.
People will need therapy
You
afterwards.
do not notice the working hot tub right next to the place where the new one is going to go.
Remember, she assumes it's broken. And I assume the cover is over at this point, so it's broken.
Ed, you said your character has something to do.
Yes.
You have an idea?
Yes, something is happening in my
What's
character's
Edna
house.
doing?
Edna is sleeping.
I assume it's Edna, right?
Yes.
It's Edna.
It is Edna.
She said it was Edna.
I thought so.
It is
I just
Edna.
wanted to make sure.
You told her it was a really good name.
Yes.
Well, told him it was a really good name
Yeah.
for her.
Edna is
My
sleeping,
brain.
but Mr. Bojangles is doing something.
Uh-oh.
Please tell me he's doing his magic trick.
No,
With the cork that rolls.
No. Mr. Bojangles. Remember how I said that the cats seemed like oddly like militant, like they like indeed were running around, and that some of them, well, actually all of them do kind of cycle through the house, but not all of them all at once, so it doesn't become obvious. And one of them is Turbo, and they report back to Mr. Bojangles.
I love it.
And they're letting him know about how Mr. Howard. They're not in league with Mr. Sushi, by the way. They are not working with Mr. Sushi. Mr. Sushi is not part of them.
Cynthia, or no, Cynthia with Wanda.
Yeah, they're not actually with the ones who are. They are infiltrating, and they want to help because they like the girl who brings the food. For Bojangles.
Obviously.
Bojangles is grateful for the wonderful girl. Who
Wanda's
brings
a
food.
mess.
Yes, but Cynthia's lovely.
Yes.
And so they want to
Has
help
a
Howard.
terrible voice, but-
So there is a plan that is finally, it's been in the works for a little bit, for the cats to, the infiltrating cats, not the ones who are loyal to Wandra, to,
stealth cats.
to create an accident at Cynthia's party so that she slips into the hot tub and breaks her neck, freeing Mr. Howard from trying to struggle with killing himself or killing his wife. Because they don't want him to go to jail.
If she could die in the old hot tub, that'd be much better.
Well, that was their plan. They didn't know there was a new one coming.
good.
It's Mr. Bojangles, and he knows that the one got fixed because he has people in the house who know what's going on. So, yeah, that's what's going on. And they heard that the hot tub's fixed, and so that they have the plan ready to go for tomorrow for the birthday.
Oh boy.
And there's going to be a couple extra cat. There's going to be like one extra cat there.
I don't
to help.
remember Mr. Bojangles being so evil in that movie.
He's not evil. He's trying to help poor Mr. Howard, who is depressed and trying to kill himself and not kill his wife. And Cynthia's an angel who keeps bringing them food. They're just trying to help Cynthia because obviously this terrible Wanda person is killing people.
Yes.
He has a good career in the Navy, though.
Yes.
It's working on those knots. You know.
Yeah. So that's what's happening.
There's so many things that I like about you, Hugh, but those jokes, if we're going to stay together, those jokes.
I just love how completely different our characters' mentalities are. It's just like Howard's just over everything. Edna is...
She's just living her little corner of the world.
Yeah.
Living her best life?
Yes.
Actually, surprisingly, yes.
I like how you were originally going to be a Valley girl, by the way.
No, I embraced.
Yeah.
I embraced the Jewish princess.
Anything else for this evening?
No.
Just getting nice and comfortable and sleeping on the couch.
My character knows that she needs to go back and get her beauty sleep.
Yes.
She's got to look good.
Morning comes, as it always does. And,
Sorry, she was snoring.
Shava, you wake up in your nest-shaped bed.
How did you know?
I just had this feeling, and surrounded by pillows.
Yes.
Yes.
It's true.
And you make yourself an herbal tea, I assume.
And a green smoothie.
Of course.
She's very, yes.
Oh, one of those. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Healthy. You know, Hugh, at some point you're going to fall in love with the idea of drinking green smoothie. I'm just saying.
Not in my game.
Emmy, I don't know if you can drink
so
a green smoothie.
I
He's
rolled-
already green.
I rolled an 11.
You keep it down.
Okay.
You don't understand why others like this, but you need to look cool.
She
So
saw it
you
on
drink it.
Instagram.
That's right.
Okay. And what happens? This isn't that good. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. I apologize. Oh, I gotta talk to Daddy about buying something better instead of this. Maybe a strawberry smoothie? I don't know. You can't mix milk with certain things, and our rules are so silly sometimes.
Does anyone else have any morning routines?
I'm going to wake up and feed the cats, Mr. Bojangles, and I'm going to drink a cup of tea and wash my hair, and
Oh, we're gonna get pretty.
we're going to get pretty before we go to this beautiful young lady's party. Your 18th birthday. I remember being 18. I was young. I was getting ready to be a bride, travel across the ocean. It was a wonderful thing, Mr. Bojangles.
Were you? No, I don't even know.
It's 84 years.
Did you have the receipt for your brideship there? Were you sold?
Oh!
I was from England. What are you talking
And
about?
then
You used to wife sell in England, so yeah, did you get sold?
No, we got married and we came to America, so we'd be less poor. It didn't work, Mr. Bojangles. He died so young. His constitution in the mines. He died. But I have you now. You're a good one, Bojangles. You listen to me. Let's get this beautiful cake out.
Mr. Bojangles gives you a thumbs up.
Oh, there's a little kitty. There's a little mousy paw. Oh,
I was gonna say,
I wish I had a Mr. Bojangles now.
He does not poop in excitement.
But does he pee in excitement?
No.
Yay!
He has bladder control.
Howard is happy because it's always his favorite, mornings of the week is when he sleeps on the couch because he can wake up before his wife, actually make food, not have to fight with the cats, and he can also prep something nice breakfast for his daughter, for Cynthia. And he knows that Wanda doesn't pay attention to even the most basic of things near the stove. So it's literally just in the stove and ready, so that way it's completely ready for when Cynthia comes down for breakfast.
To which You hear the light footsteps of Cynthia, excited for her birthday party, because she hasn't turned into an adult yet, apparently. And she rushes down the stairs.
No, she hasn't been crushed by life yet.
Good morning, Daddy, she says in her beautiful morning voice.
Morning, princess. I made waffles for breakfast. I'm keeping them warm in the stove.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
I know.
Are there strawberries?
Yeah, I cut up some strawberries last night, put them into some syrup, so they're ready to go.
Any Jews with that?
I didn't make fresh squeezed oranges.
Are there Jews with that?
That's what I heard. And the door crashes open. Good morning. I heard you needed some Jews.
Oh God, I'm about to fix hinges again. Shava, you know, I literally gave you a key so you would stop breaking the door. I don't know how you break the door. I don't. This is the. Oh, just go eat. Just go eat breakfast.
Don't worry, my daddy'll pay for it, just like the last 12 times. Oy vey. Now come here, you shiksa. Give me a hug. And she runs over and she gives Cynthia a big ol' hug. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, I brought you the best breakfast. I made you eggs Benedict in half the time and in half the cost.
How Jewish of you.
I know.
Oh. And hey, since you're here, Shava, next time you guys are in the hot tub and you guys are thrashing around or doing whatever, you want to actually pay attention because you knocked the one connector out. Hot tub's back up and working, by the way.
That Mishtagosh wasn't us. It was totally Wanda and her crazy cat Sushi. Did you say it's working? Or the new one's working. Oh my gosh.
One?
Cynthia, come look at your surprise birthday present. I take her outside and this like
I'm imagining that the idea of something being actually fixed and not just thrown out and replaced is something so completely alien to
so
Shava.
confusing. Look, it's a 16-seater. The jets are amazing.
This is bigger than my closet.
Yeah, and there's a whole section though where you can swim. Literally, it makes these waves here so you can swim and get your workout in, and then you can relax afterward. By the way, I'm not sure how to ask this, but what is that bupkis out in the front, like parking lot of your house? That like nasty car. Someone's like parked in your driveway.
Oh, that's mine. Isn't it great?
Well, you should come out. You should come out to the front with me. And so she takes Howard and Cynthia out, and right alongside the house is a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, pink Cadillac.
And is this yours?
No, it's hers.
Oh.
My daddy let me buy you a car so that way we can drive together as we go to Mount Holy Smokes in the fall.
Oh my gosh!
So whatever this is over here,
Poor Howard.
you know, this can go. But anyway, look at this. Isn't this great? And I start showing all the bells and whistles to it.
I think in Howard's mind, he's slightly annoyed, slightly concerned, and also he's starting to be concerned. I'm like, is Shava going to be my daughter-in-law? Because I feel like that's where this is all headed.
Good observation.
Well, at least my daughter's going to be, a kept woman, I guess.
I thought you were going to ask if my dad was actually in the mafia.
No, at this point, he's learned not to ask questions.
There you go.
If people have more money than him, he just learned not to ask questions a long time ago.
I like it.
As he just starts fixing the door again.
But I want to imagine that, like, in her excitement to see the new hot tub, that she didn't see all the amazing decorations yet. So it's all still a surprise.
Okay.
But that's all that I have.
Okay.
And
How does Howard feel about his present looking like trash compared to the brand new Cadillac.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it's a 1.
It's accurate.
Oh.
It's an accurate roll.
Howard, you're hurting.
He's covering up the pain by fixing the door.
Does he have a flask in his shirt?
Howard, stop your kvetching. Let's just go inside and nosh some on some food, okay? So I assume that he has gotten a little hurt. Did he take any physical or emotional damage from that?
Probably.
Yes, he takes 5 points of emotional damage.
I imagine that in this world, Shava has the ability to heal like I do, healing hands, but her healing hands is the traditional Jewish overfeeding. So
I thought you were going to say just throwing money at the problem, quite literally.
No, that's not healing. It's the food.
So after she's done showing her best friend all the bells and whistles, she takes Howard inside and she feeds him Eggs Benedict. And he is so overfed with love that he just feels all better and he's healed magically. You said 5 points, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I got my healing hands in there. See what I did there? See what I did there?
I like it.
I'm embracing the Jewish. I'm embracing my ancestors.
That just sounds wrong.
You can embrace them.
As they crumble in the
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're going to get squishy.
None of that, Mishigosh. All right, let's go. What's next?
the part.
I believe I'm walking
Yes,
slowly
you are
from
ma-
my house.
Yes, you are making
with my
your
radio
way there. And,
Oh, Mr. Bojangles.
And along the way, she sees a man floating with 100 dogs.
I'll include that. Mr. Bojangles. I don't even think Mr. Bojangles is with me. I just talked to Mr. Bojangles.
yes.
Oh, Mr. Bojangles. There's a man with 100 dogs floating in the sky.
Not my belt.
Meanwhile, the magical device in your pocket, known as a cell phone, goes off.
Ding 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 ding.
What do you do?
Ding 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 ding.
It didn't make noise because it's on. It's off on mute because no one calls me.
Well,
Except
they did
the landlord.
today. Oh. Oh.
And it is Cynthia wondering where you are. But
I'm on my way over there.
yes, and you left nice and early, so you'll get there on time
Yes.
for the party. Meanwhile, at the party, Howard, you're just doing some research on beds, thinking about Daphne's friend Gladys, and just wondering and hoping she's everything that you've heard.
Oh, boy.
Just wondering how much longer. You're just counting down the hours now. Monday the ball gets rolling, and
Oh, my gosh. And all we don't know is that Mr. Bojangles is already there, stringing up string. Preparing.
They're not doing string.
Well, whatever he's planning.
Shava, what are you and Cynthia doing before the party here?
Well, I showed her all of the beautiful decorations. Cynthia, what do you think about all the balloons and the bears? What do you think?
Ah, they're beautiful. This is so great.
And do you notice all the glitter?
Yeah.
I know that you love glitter.
They
so
catch the light in such a way.
and you know what?
They just sparkle.
I know. And so with all the lights that we have strung up, I also brought my magical device called my cell phone. And I'm going to attach it to this thing called a speaker. And we're going to have some crazy great music playing for your 18th birthday.
Ah!
As the music starts playing. And then she sees Howard. He's come out and he's wearing like a nice pair of slacks and a button-up polo. And she says, "Hi, Howard. How are you?" I don't mean to be. And so, Shava thinks that she's talking quietly, but she's not. Howard, I don't mean to be picky, but you're not wearing that schmata, are you?
Shava, there's something I really, really need to ask here because it's. Are you and my daughter dating and just haven't told me? Because if not, you guys have the weirdest friendship I have ever seen.
Mr. Howard, she's literally the only other kid my age in this godforsaken town. Number one. Okay, do you know there's only 2 of us at this party? Just saying. And if you had me for a daughter-in-law, you would be so blessed. You could only hope.
I actually agree with that sentence.
Oh, so you're giving us your blessing then?
If Cynthia's happy, I'm happy
Cynthia,
for her.
darling, mazel tov! We're getting married!
I don't like to think of it as losing a daughter. I gained a daughter-in-law.
Oh, you gained the best one. Oh, you schmuck. Come here and give me a hug. And she kisses him on the cheek.
Can unless something is happening immediately, I want to be just timing wise. I'm like coming up the driveway
As this happens,
yeah, and so the lookout cat has warned the other cats that I'm about to be there. So they're about to go into action because they don't want me to out them as being my cats.
okay,
Obviously.
So it's go time.
okay.
So they are about to try and trip her. And
So where's Wanda?
Wanda's by
So-
the jacuzzi.
Oh, how does Cynthia respond to the idea of marriage? Because it sounds like it's canon that my character is dating Cynthia.
Yes.
Because we're kind of young, and we're foolish, and we're in love.
She is not exactly ready for this kind of commitment just
Okay,
yet.
good. Because I don't think Shava is either.
Okay.
I think she's just happy to have that option, and she's happy to be outed. So how does Cynthia feel about being outed? I don't think you need to flip a coin for this.
Yeah,
Hugh.
no, that's
You have to understand your character.
I don't think that she is very appreciative of this on her birthday.
there's no one else there. There's literally no one else
There's literally
there.
no one else.
Just
showed up
the
yet.
3 of us. Oh, and I guess Wanda, but we forget that she exists. Okay, Cynthia, we'll keep it a secret for now. It's okay. I still love you. I love you very much.
I'm going to be honest, you guys, you weren't exactly subtle.
One of us was very subtle. One of us was not. That person's me.
It's fair.
How do you think we broke the hot tub?
Oh, I figured as much, because the only way for that particular piece to get unhooked the way it did is if the strings off of one of your bathing suits would have had to have been over the edge.
Yeah, we don't wear the bathing suits inside the hot tub for very
I
long.
know.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
And Cynthia has a really cute orange one that she just wears, and looks good.
I
Just
Take your
can
word
we
for
get
that.
to can we get to murder, please? Can the murder cats assemble?
Cynthia
cats
has dragged me out
assemble.
onto the dance floor, and we are dancing while
Okay.
the murder happens.
So,
We're
my
far
bad.
from the crime scene.
Well, exactly. That's part of it.
Wanda is
And also, Howard is not right there. That's my point. The cats they've got him covered.
Wanda is on the phone as she's walking by the hot tubs,
Perfect.
and she says, "The last thing anyone hears her saying is,
Oh, yeah, this starts in 10 minutes. You're welcome to come on over. And it's gonna be a good time. I think we have a magician coming.
this is the wrong voice."
I think we have a magician coming.
And oh, that's in that one.
The dice have spoken.
And
They do not want her to live.
at that moment, she steps on
Hashtag free
at
Howard.
least one cat. She's not really sure.
It's not
As she-
sushi, though. Cause
No, it's
sushi's
not because he's.
as she slides backwards into the hot tub and
It was supposed to be breaks her neck.
breaks her right leg and is unable to get out of the hot tub and drowns.
Oh, wow, this got well.
I told you I was derailing this.
Obviously, Cynthia and Shava are dancing, so they don't know that this is happening. Does
Make a
Howard...
perception check.
No. I don't think. No, that's. I wanted to be the one to find her.
Oh, so it's like, but does Howard
timed
see it
it.
happen? Like, does Howard see it?
No, he's
No.
not nearby. That was the
Howard-
cats planned it.
Howard is.
He has an alibi. They
inside.
wanted him
Yeah.
to have an alibi.
Howard was downstairs after the getting shown up in every possible way by his daughter's girlfriend.
Yeah,
He's
he
just
had an
like-
alibi.
He just went downstairs, started making a new cabinet door.
Mr. Bojangles is most thorough.
And
Remind me never to get on Mr. Bojangles' bad side.
Yeah.
at this
Mr.
point,
Bojangles loves you because you love Cynthia.
I do. Unconditionally.
Edna,
Yeah,
you
I'm-
hear the
I'm-
music in the back,
Yes.
so you make your way back there.
So I'm walking to the back. Oh, Mr. Bojangles. What a glorious day for a party. I remember parties. Oh, they have 2 hot tubs. 2 hot tubs. They're both bubbling so nicely.
There's nothing weird about that at all, right?
Such a day to be alive. The world is full of wonders. Oh, my.
The one has
Mr.
less bubbles than it did
Bojangles.
a minute ago.
Mr.
Somehow in her death throes, she also wiggled the tube out.
Mr. Bojangles, I think... Turbo? I faint. I think if I faint, I need to roll to see whether I hit my head and
Yeah,
ruin the cake or just fall on grass.
make a Constitution saving throw to see if you do faint. Let's go with that first.
You could scream and elicit the girls to come help.
15?
You feel lightheaded, but you catch yourself and find a chair to sit in.
So I just say, oh my,
Yes.
oh my. I just keep saying, oh my, oh my.
Do Shava and Cynthia notice?
Make a perception
my.
check.
I'm going to just keep saying, oh my, until someone notices me.
Cynthia
Over
just
here.
keeps dancing.
Mr.
plus
Bojangles,
3.
oh my.
Dirty 20.
Oh, you notice.
Oh, my.
You notice Edna first.
Cynthia,
Oh
Edna's...
my.
Cynthia, Edna's here, and she is...
Oh my.
She is repeating the same words over and oy vey. We say
my.
oy vey, Shiksa.
Oy vey.
Oy, there it is. Thank
Oy
you.
vey.
What's wrong?
Oy vey.
And you see what's
And
in
I
the hot
point
tub as well. But
At the hot tub.
I would like Cynthia
Oy
to
vey.
scream because that's her mother who's dead. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't know what to do. This is way worse than some guy floating with balloons. I don't know. Oh my god, oh my
I
god.
saw a guy
oh my
with
god,
balloons.
oh my god.
I
oh
saw
my
the
god.
man with
Oh my
balloons.
god.
He was floating this morning.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My
Howard,
belt.
what do you do during
My
all
I
belt.
start hearing all this. I hear the screaming.
Of females.
Come upstairs, like just kind of taking the things, like
What now?
takes out his phone, calls 911. I have no way to explain any of what's going on, but gonna need an ambulance and probably an officer. I think someone drowned in the hot tub.
Oh, that's not good at all. We'll send someone over right away.
Oh, okay.
Well, at
And he,
least
like,
it was
goes
the
over
old
and-
hot tub.
He
It was at least the old hot tub.
Was it?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
It was. You
he-
already actually said that she
We
was
made
by
sure
the one
of
next to the
this.
house.
Yep.
Because the other one is further away from the house instead of being right by the house.
16-seater. She'd been fine.
he Howard, as much as he just wants to like be, hold the head underwater knowing she's dead just for like, he's like, gotta make this look right. So he actually pulls her out and starts doing CPR. Marginally effectively.
Make a performance check.
Honestly, I think getting above a 1 will win because we're screaming right now.
Uh,
Oy vey.
11.
Oy vey.
Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah. You look like someone who
I
thinks
also
they
pick
know
up
what
a
they're
cat.
doing. You saw it on a TV show.
I saw this on TV.
Edna picks up a cat
my
and
God.
starts petting
Oh
one
my
of her
God.
cats.
Mr. Howard, oh my god. Oh my god. Thank God it was in the old hot tub. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. Cynthia, are you okay, honey?
Oh, Turbo. Turbo, I'm so glad you're here.
Why is that cat smiling?
You're such a because I'm petting it, Cynthia.
Cynthia, animals can't smile.
That one is smiling.
I'm petting it, Cynthia.
You are overexhausted. I want you to sit down here, and I want you to have some food. You'll feel better after. There you go. Here you are.
Such a comfort to me, Mr. Turbo.
So I just start feeding her some like macarons or something.
And with the party,
By the way, that's lay on hands. I heal her psychic damage, so she's all healed. She's calming down now.
with the party over before it started.
I said I was going to derail it.
Yes. And you decide to head on home, feeling pretty accomplished with your goal in helping Howard.
She wasn't kept.
It wasn't my
by the
goal.
police.
What?
The police.
It wasn't my goal. I wasn't trying to help Howard. It was my mouse
cat.
Oh, it
without
was the
my
cats.
knowledge.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm still just sitting there.
Right.
I'm delivering cake.
Yes.
Was the cake good?
Yes.
I feel like we should all eat and toast Cynthia before this party's over.
Sympathy cake. you all
Happy
have some.
birthday and condolences on your mother.
I think we should.
I just actually cross out happy on the happy birthday.
Just scrape it off
I just
with the
off
ice
happy.
cream.
So it's just birthday.
Yep.
You know, I don't think that Wanda would have wanted us to waste this cake or this delicious fake champagne. So she like puts candles on the cake and she lights them. And, you know, even though it's Cynthia's party, Shava believes she's a Jewish princess. So she believes she's always in the limelight and it just attracts to her. So the lights, like the spotlight turns to her and she lights up beautifully. And it almost looks like she has angel wings on her. She's radiant. And she sings happy birthday beautifully. And they all have a slice
Make
of
a
cake.
performance roll.
Check. I don't have performance, I don't think.
It's a Christmas skill, though.
5, yes. All right. 17.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For this being a really small town, I'm a pretty good singer. I gotta say.
You hear clapping behind you, and there are 2 police officers.
Thank you. Would you guys like some cake as well? Let's all raise the. Is the cake good?
Yes, we established this.
Okay.
Yes.
Edna, this cake is divine.
Thank you.
But you didn't mix like butter with milk for this, did you?
Of course not.
Okay, good.
Make a deception
I used
check.
oil. I used oil.
Okay.
Cynthia is dating a Jewish princess. She knew, and she bought the ingredients. She knew.
I do need to pause for a second because technically you can't stop CPR until someone takes over. So the entire time
he's
Howard is
still
still doing CPR.
Oh, I thought like the ambulance came
No.
at this point.
Oh,
They declared
the
her
police
dead.
have just showed up.
Whoops.
One of the police officers takes over for you.
Actually, the police officer could call it since, she's...
Mr. Howard, I would like to raise a glass to your daughter, Cynthia, on her 18th birthday.
Not the late wife.
Cynthia, you've been my best friend since we were in the cradle, and you've been my breast friend for the past 2 years. I love you, Cynthia, and I know we're going to have a long, long life ahead of us. Let's enjoy Mount Holy Smokes in the fall, and let's go to Telemans this summer for one last wonderful vacation. We'll bring your father. Amen. L'chaim.
I am.
Ooh,
There
Mr.
we are.
Bojangles, it makes the nose tickle. I remember having a breast friend too. It was before I got married.
As this is going on, he's just like, well, yeah.
She had the most beautiful skin.
She's such a schlepper. I don't know why you hang out with her. And she's lovely.
She's so worldly.
Yeah, she's a lovely person, but I really, really, really worry about her.
Oh, we all do. That's why you visit her. You know.
It's charity. I'm an ugly
I'm
old
sure
woman.
it's just to get kibitz around with her. Yeah, I know.
I like the mouse too.
Mr. Bojangles is amazing. And this cake, as I said, is divine. So is Wanda dead?
Yes.
Wanda is dead.
Is she on a stretcher?
She's gone.
Because here's the thing. Shava's father is a doctor.
If only
Did my
Wanda-
dad come to try and save her?
If only Wanda were a fish, she would have survived the hot tub.
Actually, the fish didn't survive that
chemicals
movie.
Mm.
No, I say in that movie, didn't the fish get eaten?
I would like to do some kind of a roll to see if my father, or you can flip your coin, if my father is called to try and save her because he's the doctor of the town.
But she's dead.
Yes, he shows up.
Daddy! Guess what, Daddy?
Oh, what is the problem here?
Cynthia and I have been dating, as you know, for the past 2 years, and Mr. Howard finally knows. Isn't that wonderful?
Why, it's fantastic.
I know.
Welcome to the family. My condolences as well.
It's a smaller family now.
Do you
But also a larger one.
do you feel some cavell?
It doesn't
now,
feel
Daddy?
like, hey, it's not like you lost a wife. It's like you gained a daughter. Keep the
Daddy.
female balance.
I used
think
my
I've gone
special
crazy.
card to buy that pink Cadillac for Cynthia and the 16-person hot tub. And look at this. Look at these decks. I should be I should be an event planner. Look at this backyard party. It's so beautiful.
You see him going pale.
this instead.
He
How's
lost
that?
his savings.
No, not all the savings. We still have money. Daddy, are you okay?
Oh, what? I'm fine.
Daddy, I saw that the Apple stock went down, but don't worry. I took money that Bubba gave me and I put it in Dell and Samsung. So we're not super rich, but we're like moderately rich. Like we're not Oprah. Okay, we're not Oprah. But
Oh,
we're
okay.
Shonda Rhimes.
Yes.
So we're good.
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness Bubba gave me money back when she died. God bless her. God rest her soul. Now, Daddy, you look upset. Would you like some food?
I would.
There, sit down. Here,
Yes.
have some food.
He eats cake.
And I'm also going to make you some egg Benedict in half the time and half the cost.
Of course.
Do I look...
Your mother taught you well.
Yes, I know. And did you notice how sparkly I look right now?
I do.
I know. I just glow.
I like how at no point has anyone pointed out all the time she's made reference to Eggs Benedict how completely unkosher it is.
Well, actually, I just assumed that since she insisted everything
I
else is
smoke it. I just don't eat it.
Actually, no, the other, well, because he's doing it, so I'm assuming.
Oh, right.
Is what
Oops.
she, no, oh, actually, what I was wondering is what she's calling Eggs Benedict what we think Eggs Benedict is?
It's faking.
I was gonna say, yeah, just, you know.
I actually pictured that she was Jewish.
Ish.
Like,
Well, but she asked me if the
I
cake
like
was
bacon
kosher.
wrapped scallops on the weekends.
And it is the weekend, because as
There it is.
established by the...
Bacon cheeseburger, man. Bacon cheeseburger.
Stop, I'm getting hungry.
we do this all the time in this pod.
Yeah, we really do talk about food a lot.
Mr. Howard, how are you feeling now that your wife is gone? I'm really sorry for your loss.
Yes. Sorry for my loss. Thank you. It's gonna be rough.
I
Is he thinking
understand.
about Gladys? Or now that he is free, is he not even thinking about Gladys?
He's thinking about now how he's just like, how can I get rid of half of the cats and nobody would notice? Because Mr. Sushi needs to disappear.
Wait, is he saying this aloud?
No.
Because if he's saying this aloud, the other cats might hear and help.
No, it's
Oh,
all.
Mr. Howard, did you hear about the Chinese restaurant that opened down the street?
Oh God.
No.
We should go there for our Thanksgiving, Daddy. We love Chinese.
That sounds like a great idea.
Do you want to go to Tellerman's now?
Yes, we it probably isn't a good time for a party. We should probably go.
I invited Mr. Howard. Can we bring Miss Edna too? She has an adorable mouse named Mr. Bojangles.
At this point,
Yeah. Oh, do they know about the plot?
no.
Yeah.
Edna's phone goes off. And,
I think that since I tend to ignore the phone, I think someone else maybe looks at the phone. Someone else maybe looks at my phone.
Like Mr. Howard?
No, someone else.
I don't want to.
Miss
There we go, Cynthia.
Miss Edna,
Yeah,
your phone is going off.
Oh, bother, okay. It's the landlord.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna answer it?
I suppose I should.
It's still ringing.
Ding, 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 ding.
I pick it up. Hello.
We left your things out in the driveway. We took the place back. So please just come get your things. Don't make a fuss about it. And goodbye. Thank God it's over. Goodbye.
Howard just looks at it. Did they serve you a formal eviction notice?
I'm sorry.
I kept paying.
Did
my
you
rent.
sign a lease?
I did. There was papers. I
This
signed
is
them.
illegal, isn't it?
I
Illegal,
paid
Mr.
my
Howard?
rent.
Yeah.
This is like your job, isn't it? What do you
No,
do?
he literally just.
We need to go fight.
Let's.
We gotta stop this.
That's right.
This
Daddy, are you
injustice.
coming or do you want to stay here?
Oh, no. I have to stay and
Don't
write
worry.
up some medical reports
Don't
here.
worry, Daddy. Mommy taught me well. I'll make them wish they were dead.
Good girl.
The Jewish guilt is going to come out.
So, I assume we're all leaving to,
Yep.
okay,
Absolutely.
take on the landlords.
Yep.
So you get to,
I should
Edna's
probably roll
hovel.
initiative. I'm rolling initiative now.
How many of you have ever been to Edna's hovel before? Any of you?
Well, I assume
Ever?
that my character...
Cynthia has, but have
Well, I
you?
assume that Shava has...
No, because Shava knows Mr. Bojangles.
Yes, and if Cynthia's delivering, groceries, I feel like she would go with her friend once in a while to help.
But she
Okay.
knows She already proved she knows
Yes.
Mr. Bojangles, and he doesn't leave. So Howard hasn't.
No, Howard's been by it, but that's about as far as he's gotten into it.
Okay. Make a perception roll.
Do
All of
I
us?
make a perception?
Everyone. Well, Edna, you don't have to.
I rolled a nat 1. I perceive...
Well, then I will keep this roll for the next one I
Okay.
need.
21.
Okay. Howard, you notice something that you never noticed before. It's a sign in undergrowth. You can't really make it out, but there's a sign buried in the foliage of the driveway leading up to the house.
I'm going to examine the sign.
And you pull it open, or you rip the vines off and overgrowth, and you see a sign that says Airbnb on it. And
I kept paying them.
Hold on, what?
Edna,
Yes.
have you been living in an Airbnb for the last 12 years you've been in this town?
What is Airbnb?
Did you contact a nice family and say, yes, I would like to stay in your house for a week?
I don't know. My niece told me to stay here after my husband died. And I pay the rent every week.
That's not rent, and you're paying way over market.
Well, I wouldn't know. My husband took care of all these matters before he passed. Now all I have is Mr. Bojangles.
I am genuinely concerned that you're... Where does your niece live?
Miss Edna, is there actually a niece?
Yes, there is a niece.
Did she
Okay.
send you here so you would not live with her?
She's in college.
approaching you are two very angry and tired-looking people.
So I don't know the name of the
roughly
city.
square
So
in
my
shape.
niece is in college, by the way. So she lives in a dorm at the time. At the time!
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to my niece. I haven't heard from her in years. Oh, God. Did she die of an OD?
If only you would answer the damn phone.
So, I'm sorry. Is Edna not allowed to live here? Is this not like an apartment?
And then you hear from the people approaching, "Would you just go away?" I forgot the voice halfway through.
I'm sorry. Are you kicking a poor old lady out onto the street right now?
Yes.
Why?
We've been trying to for years.
Why are you such a monster?
She will not leave.
What?
She
This
is
is
paying
not
you rent.
It's not rent. It's
While this is going on, Howard's on his phone and like, I'm going to use investigation because I think it makes the most sense. He's literally just looking up other places for rent in town.
You are such a shyster. Do you hear me?
By the way, 27.
you find 4 on just on the same block as you.
Edna, would you have inherent issue with moving literally 2 houses down? It will cost you literally about half of what you're paying right now.
Let me ask Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Does he give a little thumbs up?
Yes.
Okay.
I was hoping for a no.
But Shava is like, she's in it.
Yes.
No, you listen to me, you shysters. This Shiksa right here has been paying you all these years, and you have not told her that she is not renting from you. How could she possibly get that wrong?
He's already calling the other, like the landlord.
You two are schmucks. This Mishtagas needs to stop. Do you understand me? How dare you give her all her money back right now?
No!
Says the female of the group.
Female of the breed.
Well,
Of the breed.
I want you to know that she is using her best Jewish mother guilt, and I have called this the divine smite. God does not appreciate you being such horrible monsters to a nice old lady
All day
who has an adorable mouse, by the way. You just took
God does not appreciate a woman who brings 12 cats into however many
It is only 8. You can't even count.
Into a house that said no pets.
They rotate. No. You know what? God said you're supposed to love all the animals, big and small, on this earth. How dare you not follow Genesis?
They're a fine band, I guess.
And so this is...
Hey, Edna, yeah. I got in contact with them.
I think you said it's on the same street, so we're just walking down the street.
Yeah, we're
getting
literally
in-
walking 3 houses down.
I have one box. I have one box. We moved me in.
Yeah,
A line of
So
cats.
I want to count this
No, I
as
don't.
an attack
I don't have as many
roll.
cats anymore.
I like to imagine that this is an attack roll. Because this is divine smite, okay? Does that just happen? It's one spell slot.
when you attack it, this spite
Yep.
happens.
So you roll a melee attack.
I'm not going to get to use.
What
my
do I use it
beautiful
on?
roll.
Because I just rolled the nat 20 for a melee attack.
Uppercut.
I'm hurting them with my words.
So you double all the smite damage.
But what does smite go on? It's just is it a spell, or is it just 2d8?
No, it's 48 since you critted.
Right.
And
Yes.
it's added on to your,
Whatever your damage, which would
attack.
be
Whatever I was attacking with.
which is your hand, because you don't have a weapon, at least.
Yeah,
not
I
your
just
set.
didn't know I was using my words. So,
So-
is a hand like a d4?
No, it's a 1 plus your strength mod.
I'm pretty strong. My strength mod is the attack bonus.
No, it's
Up
the,
here?
it's the yeah.
+3.
So
Do I have proficiency in my strength?
it's 5 plus your 4d8.
Okay, 5.
Because you would
Plus
technically double it.
4d8.
Are you hitting the man or the woman?
Both. I'm using my words on them equally. So divide this between them. So we said 5, right?
Yep.
Plus 5.
Then
Plus 5.
15,
Plus 8.
23.
Is that the last one?
No, keep going.
Nope.
Plus another 8.
31.
31, yeah, 31.
Divide in half. 15 and 15.
15 to 16.
Well, just pick 15, 15.
Okay.
Because I didn't actually use my hand. I used my words. So you listen to me. You're going to give her all of her money back. You're going to take all of her stuff. And you're going to move it to her new house because, look, they already found a new place. And you are never, ever going to do this to somebody ever again. Do you understand me?
I'm imagining the cats are pushing the flyer wagon behind us.
Roll
Yeah.
intimidation.
Okay.
I also
Am I
think that the cat's
intimidating?
taking care of Mr. Sushi.
Plus 5.
Probably.
17 plus 5,
He's
23.
an outdoor cat now.
They are both intimidated as they clutch their aching jaws
And crying
and,
silently.
and cower from
Now,
this
so are they
rather
Venmoing me?
petite-
I may be small, but I'm a Jewish princess, and my mommy taught me well. I know how to do Jewish guilt. Now,
And jujitsu.
now, God bless you, and have a lovely day.
Amen.
God bless us, everyone.
As you walk away into the not sunset, like the noon day light, you feel a sense of warm accomplishment and camaraderie flow over you.
Hooray.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Huzzah,
So Mr.
Mr.
Howard
Pochankles.
helped Edna get a new house, and her cats moved her furniture and stuff to her new house.
And they took care of evil Mr. Sushi.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He's an outdoor cat now.
So was he taken to the Chinese restaurant?
We don't know.
That was a thinly veiled insult.
Howard, you go on a date with Daphne's sister Gladys and have a great time.
Ooh.
Yay.
What happens to Cynthia?
They go to Holy Smokes College.
Yeah. And
Do we have a lovely life together? Do they get married? Or was it just a sexy face?
yes.
Yes.
Yes to what? Get married?
Yes.
We get married!
Yay.
Mazel tov!
Huzzah.
For next time on Humans and Households. The marriage.
Hugh, that was so much fun.
I cannot pay for that wedding.
That's Shava's dad's job.
Yeah.
And her mother. Her mother's a very good, like, housekeeper, so she'll be good at, like, designing things. Thea, I think you should probably go back to your regular voice now, though.
Yeah. Thaumaturgy's kind of hard to keep held. Thaumaturgy's kind of hard to keep held for that long.
You did a good job, though. I'm
You
really
did
proud
so
of you.
good, Thea.
Why are you patronizing me? I literally cast magic all the time.
No, I meant pretending to be a depressed and sad man. You were so convincing. I felt his pain.
Did you take it
You were
from
passionate.
Hugh? Did you get your ideas from Hugh?
No, he was more passionate than you.
Oh, it's true.
I just felt it deep in my
Thank you.
soul.
Thank you.
I was thinking about the one person that used to be at the College of Latra.
Oh, of course.
You touched me like
to be
deep
at the College
literature.
of Latra. He actually made the noose work.
Oh.
It was his final invention. It was a noose that couldn't break.
Be untie. Oh, I heard about that.
Tragedy.
I don't know if duct tape would have helped with that.
No. Considering when that thing just slammed shut, it snapped the spine. There's no fixing that.
That's a not good necktie.
Well, that brought down the entire room. Thank you.
And Thea's just completely the same level of smile. It's like,
Yeah. These things happen.
He did. Ed, did you have fun?
I did. Thank you.
Mr. Bojangles is an adorable idea.
I loved Mr.
I have
Bojangles.
to get you a mouse now.
Okay.
But we'll have to keep Sparkles away. Sparkles.
Keep that cat away from me after today's events.
And Sparkles just stares at Hugh.
Just won't stop looking at me.
Doesn't even blink. Do you want to know? Can I tell you what we were talking about earlier? I can translate for you.
Oh no.
Or can I just tell the group because I'm not going to tell you?
Yeah.
All right. So during our previous conversation, I asked Sparkles to go vomit in your boots because you have them off. And so our conversation here was that he was successful in one of your boots.
Dang it.
Yep. So don't forget that for next time.
Okay. I'm probably gonna forget.
I'm gonna have to write that down.
Hugh, that was lovely.
I thank you.
Thank you for such a fun game.
Yes.
Thank you.
I feel like I can be a different person when I play Humans and Households.
Yeah, isn't it interesting to pretend to be something you're not?
Yes. It was quite imaginative. And very
Imagine
different.
if we recorded these sessions
It would be wonderful.
for others to hear.
We could put it on Primo Portrait or something.
Yeah, quite the idea that we have there.
Yes. Maybe we should I could invent something new. I mean, I've already invented Primo Portrait and everything else. An Even Star.
These so many levels of breaking the fourth wall is literally breaking my brain.
Lay on of hands. We can fix that.
I'm trying to think of one.
Pretty sure it's just a pint at this point.
Because, like, podcast. I do primo portrait. So, podcast, lobcast. Because you already cast spells. We need a name for it.
Bean send?
We'll come up with it.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. I hope you enjoyed this little experiment.
It was
We
great.
did.
I felt Howard deep in my soul.
I
was a lot
enjoyed
of fun.
buying using fictional money and buying whatever I wanted. Now I'm gonna go back to my sad home and my poor life.
All right, we'll talk to you all in 2 weeks. Have a great time, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.